But every time I go to try, I can't tie my shoes. I got the blues, I got the blues, I got the blues, 'cause I can't tie my shoes. Boo-hoo. I got the blues, I got the blues, I got the blues, 'cause I can't tie my shoes. I got the blues, I got the blues, I got the blues, 'cause I can't tie my shoes. I wake up in the morning, get dressed in my cartoons. When it's time to go to school, Mommy tied my shoes. I got the blues, I got the blues, I got the blues, 'cause I can't tie my shoes. I got the blues, I got the blues, I got the blues, 'cause I can't tie my shoes. Boo-hoo.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because, oh my God! Stop the tape! Modder Paul Huckers presents Funny Scammer Pranks live April 28, 2020. Hi, this is Mary. I'm on the ready line.
Hi, my name's Daniel James Wilson. I'm a wizard, I mean preacher, for the Church of Scambaitology. Hallelujah!
Hi, how y'all doing? My name's Barry Boo Hookers.
And I'm your friendly neighborhood Ray, Cousin Ray. How you doing, folks? Yeah, I know. I got a zillion tabs up here. How's everybody doing today? This fine Tuesday. Okay, so here we go. Keck my knuckles. Cousin Ray's going to do the first one. I have a new tool I want to share with you real quick. I'll do that at the end of the stream. It's nice getting pop-ups. I love pop-ups that people post, but it sure would be cool if we can get the URL. So I created a utility that will let you go to the pop-up, hit a shortcut key, and it will close the pop-up briefly, copy the URL to the clipboard. That way you can give me the actual URL. So if you look here under scammer numbers, I can then start my scam bait off in my virtual machine with the actual URL. That will help me from getting hangups. So that's just something that I'm going to be promoting soon. Oh, we're going to call this one first. I'll be posting the links in chat here in a minute. Okay, let me go to my text nows. And let's get this ball going. Hopefully that pop-up still is. Okay, probably busy. I got that number before my stream started, so this may not be a workable number. But I got another pop-up to work with. Busy. Okay, so when they're busy, I'll usually try Fire RTC. And if that doesn't fly, I have another pop-up. We'll get to it right away.
The support hotline. Press 1 to speak with the next available agent. Thank you for calling the
Hi, I've got a strange message on my screen that's giving me warnings. It's on my screen. You want? Well, it's a red screen. It was making a really loud sound. It's got a middle message saying that it wants my username and password. And then it's telling me that I have suspicious movements. Then there's a white window with the error code. There's just a bunch of junk on this thing. I can't do anything. It's locked my browser. Okay. Oh, well, I typed my username and password and it just came back. It didn't do anything. It's a laptop. Okay. Yes, my personal computer. Um, yeah, the Windows key. Okay. I did, and it popped up a request. It's saying, wants me to type a command. Yes. It's empty.
with
I
no
ex-
space in it. Make
I-
sure you don't make it Explorer. Yeah, it's Explore, not Explorer, okay? And there's
So,
no space after I.
Can you slow down? You said that like in 2 seconds. You want me to type I Explorer?
Yes,
I
with no
Explorer.
space in it.
Okay. I Explorer.
Not Explorer, it's Explorer.
Can you spell it? I'm having
Not
trouble.
Explorer,
Spell it. Spell it. I'll type it as you spell it.
it's I
I
E X P
EXP.
L O R E.
Oh, okay, got it. It sounded like you were saying I Explorer. I
Yeah.
didn't. Okay, got it.
No, I was saying it's not I Explorer. So now after I Explore, leave a space. Okay,
Okay,
press the space bar one time
Okay, space.
and then type PC. P like in Papa, C like in Charlie.
P like in Papa, C like in Charlie.
Yeah, and then with no space on it, type help, HELP.
HELP.
Yes, and then with no space, type online. It's PC help online.
Okay, I Explorer space PC help online.
And then put a dot like a period.
Dot
And then US.
US. Okay.
Yeah, U like in uniform, S like in Sam. And then hit OK.
Click on OK. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's opening up another browser.
Yeah, that's Internet Explorer.
I haven't seen this in a long time. Okay, it says welcome to our online remote support portal and support and collaboration portal. Okay, it's saying
Then,
application run.
yeah, you will see a prompt on the computer.
It's called Screen Connect Client, and it's from hover over the street to see the full domain. ConnectWise.
Yeah,
So
please,
well, I'm getting a warning that's telling me it could be harmful, and it says while applications from the internet can be useful, they can potentially harm your computer. I'm not used to running Windows. I'm a Mac
Yeah,
user, but my wife, she gave me this laptop and is
Okay.
forcing me to use Windows 10. So when I see warnings like that, I get a little concerned. It says while applications from the internet can be
yeah, that is-
useful, they could potentially harm your computer. Why does it say that?
that is because we are downloading the software from website, not from the not from the store. There's a Microsoft Store on the computer. If we download the app from store, then we don't get those kind of messages. But we cannot open a store right now because your computer is blocked. So we are downloading the software from browser, and every time we download anything from browser, we get those messages.
Okay,
so you can click on accept the risk.
Well, it doesn't say accept. It's got run or don't run.
Click on run.
Okay, I did. Now it's downloading.
That is
Download.
for the okay.
Okay, now it's asking
warning
me,
is for
do
the
you want to
security of the
run this file? And it's called a bunch of letters and numbers, screenconnect.windows client from ConnectWise LLC. Okay, and so I'm supposed to
Click on
run that?
run.
Okay, I did.
Uh-huh.
Now it's asking me, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device?
Click
So
on yes.
what kind of changes is it going to make?
It will not change anything. Okay, like
Well, it's kind of
that's
like
a
on
user account control.
on my Android phone, my Samsung, when I install a
Uh-huh.
program, it tells
Uh-huh.
me that it's going to want access to my camera, my calendar, and other things like address or location. Is this like that? And if it is, why doesn't
No, like
Windows
it's
tell
not.
you? That's what's so weird about Windows. I'm just not
It's
used to it.
Windows is very customizable, okay? Like it's not like Mac. Mac, you can get a Mac like since you've been using Mac for a long time, and that was very simple and easy. But Windows is it's complicated and it's customizable. So
Okay, okay.
that is
So
the reason why all these things are there. Yeah,
so you're not going to make no
and that's the
changes.
user account control.
So
It's not gonna make any
you're not
changes
going to
on the
change it? Okay, so
computer.
you want me to click on yes?
Yes, click on yes.
Okay, I did. Now it's telling me it's joining the
All right.
session.
Yeah, it is connected now. I can see your computer screen here.
Oh, okay.
And you are the primary user for this computer now, and I'm the secondary one for now. Okay.
Well,
And this
oh,
is
okay,
my
I got it.
cursor moving on the screen. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So let me see the message which you had on this computer.
It was really
Next,
bad. I had to turn my sound off. That's how bad it was.
Yeah, it's a suspicious movement like distinguished on your IP address. Do you have any idea what IP address means?
No, I don't.
IP address is your identity on the internet. Like you have your identity, like you have your social security number. As the same way, computer have IP addresses in it, and that IP address is
What
the
does IP
identity for
stand
all the
for?
devices you have.
What does IP stand for?
IP stands for Internet Protocol Address.
Internet pro.
Let me open the settings.
What's a
for you.
protocol?
Yeah, Internet Protocol Address.
What's a protocol?
Let me open it for you, okay? Just give me a moment, okay? You see this network and internet
Yes.
and network properties. You are using Ethernet connection, right? It's a Ethernet connection, and
What's that
this number
Ethernet?
IPv4 address.
What is
that-
Ethernet?
Ethernet connection is the wired connection from your router to your computer.
What's a router?
Like that's
You're saying words I don't
router-
understand. You're saying words I don't understand. I don't know what a router is.
no, you but you were saying the same thing what I'm saying. Right?
My dad used a router to make wood projects. Is that what you mean?
No, router is the what do we call it? Like from where do you get internet?
Something on the internet? Okay.
From where do you get? Yeah, from where do you get internet on your computer?
I get it from Xfinity.
Xfinity, right? And there's a box in your home through which you get the internet, right? You got it from Xfinity.
No, it's
Correct.
for my TV shows.
What kind of TV shows are you talking about?
I like to watch football when it's on, and basketball if they ever play it again,
Uh-huh.
and watch the news.
Okay. Just allow me a moment, okay? Don't mind my silence.
Okay. Hello.
All right. Yeah, how old is your computer is?
I got it in October of last year. On my
Got
birthday.
it in October last year.
Yeah.
Okay. And you said like your wife gave it to you, right?
Yeah, for my birthday.
Okay.
So what's causing that message to come on the screen?
I'm just checking it, okay? Just give me a moment.
Okay.
It's coming from the security system of your computer.
Okay.
So let's say the maintenance of your device.
Oh man.
And what are the basic use of this computer?
Well, I use it to do my email. I go to Facebook. I like to go to YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you have a YouTube account?
Do I what?
Do you have a YouTube account?
No. I like to watch YouTube.
Oh. Okay. So probably you are not listening, you can't hear me properly because you're busy typing something on the keyboard.
Well, I was chatting with my wife. I have another computer.
Sorry?
I was chatting with
You're
my
on the
wife
computer?
with my tablet. I'm chatting with my wife through my
Okay.
tablet. Is that wrong?
Okay. No, that's not wrong. Yeah, just allow me a moment, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, don't mind my silence, please.
I mean, how long does this take to fix? I'd like to get back to doing what I was doing.
Just give me a minute.
What's that on the screen?
Yeah, that's just a scan on the computer to find
That's
out
a
what are the things going wrong on your
Oh, it's a
device.
scan. Okay.
Yeah.
What does it mean when it says suspicious movements distinguished? I thought that sounded a weird way of saying something.
Yeah, suspicious movement distinguished on your IP address. It's like sometimes if your IP address is not secure, then people can get access of your IP address and they can do whatever they want to do. And second thing, like
I don't
if
understand how
anybody
that could
can-
work.
if
I don't.
anybody-
If you said my IP address is like my home address, that would be like the post office person taking over my house, and I
No,
don't think
it's
that's
not.
that doesn't make sense.
It's
Because
not.
all that the
It's not
post
your home address.
well, that's what you said.
No, I didn't say it's like home address. It's like your home address. Okay.
That's what you
You
said.
have your home address in
But
the
I don't
same way
see
com-
your. That'd
yeah,
be
in
like
the
that'd
same
be
way
like
computer
that
IP
would be like the
address, okay?
postman
I'm saying something.
is getting inside my house, and he doesn't
Yeah,
do
not
that.
not po- it's not a postman. It's not a postman. Okay, listen to me.
But
okay?
why does the post office
Like-
do
yeah,
those
I'd say-
messages? Because when I see my mailman, I'm gonna tell him that he put a message on my computer, but on my IP address.
It's not the postman. Okay.
But you said it was like my
What
house.
I'm saying.
You said that the
You-
IP address
No, you have
was
to
like my
listen to me,
house.
okay? You listen to me, okay? What I'm saying, listen to me, okay? And I would like to tell you one more thing. You can put anything on my computer, okay? So don't try that. And second thing, listen to me when I'm talking, okay?
Okay. Can you speak up?
Like
Your
I'm
voice is
listening
kind
to
of
you when I'm
quiet.
talking.
And you need to slow down. You're talking really fast.
Okay. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
Okay, while the scan is going on, do not mind my silence, okay?
Well, okay. I
I'll be
don't
back
mind.
once the
Don't
scan
mind your
completes.
silence. Okay. I don't mind.
Sure. And once the scan is complete, I'll be back, okay?
How long does the scan take? Hello?
I don't know, it depends upon the computer. I don't know, it depends upon the computer.
Can you slow down? You're talking too fast. I asked you a question. How long does the scan take?
I'm saying it depends upon your computer speed. okay? I don't have any idea.
You don't know. Okay.
Yeah, that's because it depends upon your computer speed and the internet speed, okay?
Okay.
Do you use any external security on the computer like Norton or McAfee or anything?
Yeah, I use Windows Defender Firewall.
Windows Defender Firewall. Do you scan that sometimes?
Only when it asks
Can
me
you
to.
compare
When
with-
it asks me to.
Okay, how many time does it take?
I'm sorry, what?
Thank you for calling the support hotline.
How many
Press
time
1
does
to
it
speak
take
with the
to
next
scan your
available
computer
agent.
from Windows Defender?
Thank you for
You said
calling
you
the
scan your
support
computer
hotline.
sometimes.
Press
Hold
1
on,
to
my
speak
wife,
with the next
my wife
available
is
agent.
talking
Hello,
to
can you
me.
hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. What were you saying?
No, I was saying like when you scan your computer from Windows Defender with Windows Defender, how many time does it take?
When I ran it last, it ran for about 10 minutes.
Thank you for calling.
10
Okay.
minutes. Okay. Probably it will take the same.
Say that again?
It will take the same amount of time.
Okay.
Thank you for calling support. How may I help you?
Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I just wondering what you're doing.
Okay, and can you tell me one more time like how old is your computer? I forgot. I'm so sorry.
I got it on my birthday in October.
Okay.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Microsoft.
Thank you for calling the support hotline. Press 1 to speak with the next available agent. Thank you for calling the support hotline. Press 1 to speak with the next available agent.
Hello. Hello.
So what's the system information?
System information is about your computer. You have Windows 10 Pro and i9 processor with
Okay.
8 GB RAM. This is this is the system information of the computer.
Thank you for calling support. How may I help you?
System drivers. Let's see whether system drivers are working or not.
Okay. What's a driver?
Drivers are like through the drivers your computer runs.
Okay.
Thank you for calling. Mr. Edward, how can I help you? Thank you for calling support.
Let me check it. Okay.
Can I help you? Sorry?
So what is it? What do those drivers do exactly?
Your voice is not clear. Can you say it once again, please?
Hello, can you hear me?
It seems like all the drivers and everything is working on the computer. Okay. And about the history of the computer, let me check the history of the computer.
Can you
Like,
speak
relevant
up?
to history of the device. Yes, I can see that.
I think you need to speak up.
Yes, go ahead. What are you saying?
I'm getting more messages on the screen.
Uh-huh.
Can you fix it?
Yes, I can fix it, okay? Just allow me a moment. I'm checking something on this computer. Okay, I would like to check the reliability history of the computer.
Okay.
Are you
Yeah,
using the computer?
No, I'm not. I went to get a glass of water.
Okay, don't touch the computer.
I'm not. I'm in the kitchen. It keeps asking me for my username and password. I'm back at the computer.
It's yeah, it's asking for username and a password. Like if you type all those username and the password, then you will get access
Can you
to
say that
those
again?
malwares
Can
which
you
they're getting
speak?
in
Can
your
you speak up? Your voice is a little faint. It's hard to hear sometimes.
Okay. What I'm saying is that if you type this user ID and the password in, that means you will
If I-
allow those malware to get into the computer.
What's a malware? It says it on the message, malware, infection, malware blunder. What's a malware blunder?
Malware is the malicious software. Okay, through which people can get through which people can
Why
get
would
access of the
anybody
computer.
install? Why would anybody install it if it's malicious?
No, through which people can steal your information from it.
No, if I
Okay?
went to
From
the
malware,
store,
people can steal your
so there are people that go to the computer store
I would like to tell
and
you
they
one
and
more
they
thing. I would like to tell you one more thing, okay? And there will be a price for the fix of this computer. It seems like there are a lot of things going wrong in here.
okay, how much?
That will be like $300 for a year of security.
Okay, I can pay that. Can you write that down so that I could take a picture with my phone and share it with my wife before we pay for it? We have a deal going.
So you can just tell her about it. Okay?
No,
I will give you all the information once the payment
Well, I'd
once
like
the
to.
payment is done, I will resend.
I need to know what we're paying for. I need to see it in writing, because my wife will want to know as well.
I will give you all the information. Don't worry for that.
Okay, great.
Right. Okay, I will create a customer ID for you. Okay.
Okay.
So I will need some of your information like your name, email address, and your address. So please go ahead and type this information in for me.
Well, I can't really do that right
After I
now.
will create-
I can't really do that right now. I'm feeding my newborn. I gotta feed him. You can type my name. My name is Ray, R-A-Y.
And what's your last name?
Wilson, W-I-L-S-O-N. Ray Wilson. Email is raywilson2070. No, there's only one L in Wilson. There's only one L in Wilson.
Okay, I'm sorry. I did it on the top. And what's after that?
Gmail.com. And you misspelled name. It's N-A-M-E, not N-A-G-E.
Thank you. I will correct that.
I think you need to slow down. You're making mistakes.
Oh no. Typer's busted again.
You need my address? You need my address?
Yes.
Okay, my
Yes.
address. Okay, it's
Yes,
4728. I just
You
moved
can
here.
type that in.
I can't. I'm feeding my infant. If I don't hold him right, he'll start crying. 4728.
Then who is moving the mouse?
I'm not moving the mouse. I moved the notepad so I can see it better. My address is 4728.
Okay.
North Ridgeway South.
Mm-hmm.
2 Bendy Lane West. The number 2. I live on a military base. 2 Bendy. I live on a military base housing. 2 Bendy Lane West. Bendy. B-E-N-D-Y.
Can you spell it for me?
B-E-N-D-Y.
B-E. Okay.
And it's Lane. Bendy Lane. L-A-N-E.
Uh-huh.
And then west. The direction west. And it's not Norq, it's north.
No, I made it north. Okay.
No, it says
No, I am not-
Norqh.
Listen, I know. Listen. I know everything what's going on here. Okay?
Oh no.
You don't have to.
Typer's busted
I was
again.
doing one thing like.
And my email address
I was
isn't
doing
Get
something.
Ray Gilson. It's Ray Wilson, not Ray Gilson. I think you need to learn how to type.
No, I know how to type. Okay, and I know
Obviously
what
you
actually
don't.
is going on here.
You're not really good at it.
No, No, I'm good at it. I just wanted to know what
I'll
you were
type
up
it out
to,
myself.
Okay.
Let me put maybe not. It's 4728
Yeah.
North
Yeah, do it.
Bendy Lane West. That's all you have to do. Bendy. And I'm still getting that suspicious movements again. That sounds kind of almost like a movement. I mean, I don't. What does it mean by suspicious movements?
I already told you about it, okay? And one more thing I would like to tell you that I know what exactly is going on here, okay? You cannot fool me, right? I knew it as soon as I was talking to you. From the beginning, I knew it, okay? I was just doing some work in my place. I just didn't want to take another call, so I was just talking to you. So you can just
No, you weren't.
You can just
Because
hang up the call.
I called other texts
No, no.
answering the same phone number. You're an idiot.
Yeah, I know it. I know
You're
it.
an idiot.
I'm not an idiot.
You're an
Like,
idiot.
If I talk, I am a smart person.
No, you're not. You read from a script. You're not a
I
smart. You just read from a
I was
script.
not doing anything
You
on the
can't
computer.
get
Listen
a
to me.
regular job.
not-
You can't get a regular job because you're unskilled. You have no skill. Zero skills.
That's not. I was not doing.
I'm an
anything on the
expert on
computer, okay? I was not
technical
doing-
support. I know people who live in India. I work.
know.
My coworkers are in India.
I know about you, okay? I know about it, okay? And listen to me. I was working on something, okay? But the thing is that
If you
I
knew,
hung up
if
your
you
call,
knew
I
that
will
I
get
was,
another-
if you knew I was
I-
not the real
I'll
deal,
get
you would have hung up right away. You are wasted.
No. No, that's not true. I was.
And
doing
you're on
something,
my
like, I was
YouTube
using
channel.
you.
You're live
No,
on
I was
YouTube.
using you.
You're live on
It
YouTube.
doesn't matter.
You're live on
It
YouTube.
doesn't matter.
You dummy. You're live on YouTube. You dummy. You're live on YouTube.
Do my work.
If you were bored, why did other people answer the phone while I talked to you? You're lying out your teeth. I have recordings of other texts saying, hello, how may I help you? So you weren't bored. You were fooled, man. I played you for a fool.
You're not. I'm not full, man. I'm not full.
You are a fool.
Okay?
Anybody that would risk their freedom working as a scammer is a fool. At any moment, when you finally go back to the call center, you can get raided and you'll be in prison. All for a little bit of extra pay. That's foolish.
That's really funny.
You are an
No,
idiot.
it's not foolish. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm not idiot. I got to know. I got to knew it. Okay, I knew it from the beginning of the call.
No,
I was
you
just
didn't.
Doing something and
No,
I was
you
accusing
didn't.
You.
No, you didn't.
Because
while your fellow scambaiters were taking calls and probably thinking they were going to make money talking to my robot, you could have been doing that. If you thought I was baiting you, you could have hung up, but you didn't because you is a dummy. You are dumb.
Because I was working on something. Okay, if I hang up your call.
That's
okay,
so funny, dude. You got wasted.
Busted.
33 minutes of your life down the toilet. And you're doing it to steal money from innocent people.
No, just
shame on you.
Tell me one more thing.
So you like stealing? You like stealing? Do you like it when Edna from Iowa calls? She's an old lady, and she uses her money that she would normally pay her electric bill, but instead pays you $200 because she doesn't want her computer to be broken, so she can talk to her grandkids. That's what you're doing. Do you also realize some people commit suicide over things that you do, and you like that?
No, that's
so you're not only foolish, you are wrong. You are evil. How do you feel that one person you took $200 from shoots themselves in the head? You like that? You there? Hello? He hung up. He couldn't handle the wrath of Ray.
Yeah! Good job, Ray! 35 minutes! Hallelujah! That was pretty good.
I think it's so funny when they tell you they knew you were scam baiting them all along. And you're like, dude, if you did, you just wasted 30 minutes and your boss should be talking to you about that. Thanks, DJ. I'll take a look. DJ has been sending me numbers in Twitter, and I've been finding that out late at night. And I'm like, well, I should be looking. So if I go home and then notifications. Okay, there's 2 flights, a car warranty. Okay, let me see what I got in my Discord, DJ. Study and play at home with, why are they? Okay, so I've got my friend the TNA Hunter sent me a link with the pop-up. So let me show you the value of giving me not just the pop-up, but also the URL. So I'm loading up my pop-up machine. I'm going to test the link out. Okay, let me do it outside just in case. Takes a second for the internet to work on this machine. What is wrong with the internet on this thing? Come on. Okay, let me refresh it from... Okay, let me do it on the other virtual machine. For some reason, my pop-up finder virtual machine is not using an internet address. Close this. Go into Chrome. Oh, I can't paste it there. What am I thinking? Okay. VMs, snapshot, pop start. I have another pop-up. I'm just testing the URL. Okay, now I got internet. Copy, paste. That didn't work. Maybe that isn't the URL. Okay, well, I'll just call them. Okay, so this is an example of, like I said, the image is fine, but I'm not going to be able to put that on my virtual machine. So I'm going to have to wing it with my fake pop-up. Let me show you something, though. When I do get them, I'm going to go ahead and share that program with you guys right now, because a number of you out there might be scambaiters. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, so when I look for pop-ups, I have different pop-up generators. Okay, so if I go here, and then I'm going to run this utility called getURL. I've pre-programmed it, so if you download it, it's going to do a 200 millis. It's basically almost a quarter of a second delay to be able to grab the URL. And then what you do is you start your finder. While I'm waiting for that, I'm going to go ahead and publish the link for you guys. Copy. Okay, I'm pasting a link. Those two links will let you download a program called getURL. And the way it works, I'm going to demonstrate it here in a second. Hopefully it works with everybody. You have to put Edge into tab preview mode, okay? And the way that's done is there's a little arrow under let me stop my pop-up browser. Okay, see this little arrow here? If you click it, it'll open up in preview mode. And once you do that, let's see if I can get that pop-up. Takes about a minute for the pop-up script to finish. Come on, there are like 3 pop-ups in this thing. Okay, so here's an example. So I want to get that complex URL that's up there, and I can't. Looks like I jumped the gun here. Let me, come on, quit going. Gotta wait for that to finish. Some of these pop-up finders, you can't cancel them. So you get a pop-up and you have to wait till it to finish. I'm not going to be able to show it to you. What it does is you get your pop-up, you hit the tilde key, it'll go up there and grab the URL. See how it did that? So the shortcut key is tilde. We'll grab the URL, and then I can use the actual pop-up. I'm gonna do a video guide on my scam baiting tools here soon. That'll give you ability to see how to use that tool. I'm gonna reset my virtual machine. I'm gonna go in as Mary. Let me grab that number. That's what you see here is I got the URL for that pop-up using my my get URL. So 082. Copy. I'm gonna save this. I always save the pop-up image into a folder just in case I flood them and I get into trouble. I can have visual proof that I wasn't calling a legitimate company. I was calling a pop-up scammer ad. I don't think that's ever going to happen, but you can never play it too safe. Okay, let's go to this one. Okay, we're doing this as Mary.
Testing, testing. Hello?
Thank you for calling support. Thank you for calling support. This is Henry Walker. How may I help you?
Hi. I have a strange message on my screen that's telling me that I have to call you.
All right, miss. So you got a message on your computer, right?
Yes.
Okay, and what problem are you facing, miss? What problem do you have?
I was trying to look up a recipe, and I got a message on my screen that's got a phone number, and it's saying the server Jamalicaba is asking for your username and password. And then it says it also reports protected page, enter your network username. And I tried, but it doesn't do anything. It was making a loud sound. I could hardly hear anything. I had to turn my sound off.
See, first of all, the reason why you are having this problem, because you might be connected with some infection, okay, some infected Trojan, and that infection is not allowing you to work on it, okay, that is a problem. So what I need to know is, like, is this the first time when you have a problem?
Yes.
Is this the first time?
Yes.
Okay. Now,
Yes,
first of all,
it's the first time.
Okay, so as this is the first time, miss.
It's the first time.
Right now, the problem is you can. Yes, so the problem is, like, you might get connected with some infection which is not allowing you to work on it. Okay. So at this point of time, I can do it. I can just go and connecting you with the technician right now. They will just go and check like what's going wrong, and then they will help you to get the problem fixed. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Right. Okay. So do one thing, ma'am. Look on your keyboard. Okay. Look on your keyboard. At the extreme left side, bottom corner of your keyboard, do you see that there is a CTRL button, control button?
Yes. Yes.
And next to the control button, do you see there is a Foursquare Windows logo button?
No. It says FN.
All right. And beside the FN, miss? Beside the FN, which button do you see?
It's a Microsoft window key.
It's a Microsoft Windows key. Okay.
Yes.
So now you need to press and hold that. You need to press and hold that button. You need to press and hold that button with one finger, and then press the R. R for Romeo, with another
Okay.
finger at the same time.
Okay, I did. It says type the name of a program, folder, document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
That is perfect, miss. Now you can just release both the button which you are holding. Release both the button.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
cannot be
Okay.
completed as
Release
dialed.
both
What do
the
you want me
buttons.
to do?
Number and dial again. 002P.
I said release both the button which you
Your
are
call
holding.
cannot be
Release
completed
it.
as dialed.
Okay.
I released it. I did.
Now, yes. Now in that box, okay, in that box, just go and type I for Indiana, letter I.
I for Indiana.
Then type E for Echo.
E for Echo.
Okay. Then type X for X-ray.
X for X-ray.
You need to
Then type P for Peter.
P for Peter.
Then type L for London.
L for London.
Then type O for Orange.
O for Orange.
remember, don't close that thing.
Then type R for Romeo.
R for Romeo.
Look, now.
Then type E for Echo.
E for Echo.
Yes.
Then type X for X-ray.
X for X-ray.
Then type P for Peter.
Yes. Yes.
P for Peter.
L for London.
L for London.
Your call cannot be completed
Then
as
type O
dialed.
for
Please
Orange.
check the number and dial again.
No, ma'am.
156P. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
What do you want me to type next?
R for Romeo.
R for Romeo.
Yes. You need to check.
Yeah. Then E for Echo.
E for Echo.
Now give one space.
One space.
And
Then type W dot
W dot.
then type get G E T get.
Get.
Yeah. And then type join J O I N join.
JOIN.
Then give a dot.
I put a dot.
And then type me. M for Mary, E for Echo.
M for Mary, E for Echo.
Yeah, now just read back to me the whole thing so I can just go and check this. All right.
What do you want me to do?
I said read back to me the whole thing. Just read back to me.
I
the
as in
whole thing. I can just go
Indiana.
and check.
E as in Echo. X as in X-ray. P as in Peter. L as in lemon. O as in orange. R as in Rundy. E as in evil. And then space. www dot G as in going to jail. E as in evil, T as in take money from some innocent victims, J as in going to jail for taking money from innocent victims, O as in or another victim, I as in idiot, N as in nincompoop, dot as in your wife has a dot on her head, M as in
Yeah.
moose,
Hang up the call.
E as in evil. What do I do next? My lunch is almost over. I had to do something to wrap her up.
Yeah! Good job, Mary! Put him in his place! Yeah!
That was different, huh? Mary did her own acronym definition. I was having trouble with J, so I said going to jail. That's funny. It looks like their number's already disconnected. I wonder, let me boot up my Vector 20 virtual machine. We're gonna let him dial up. Where's my, let me run it again. See, this is my Vector one. Mein Roboter, which means my robot in German. It's German for my robot. Yeah, their number's down. Somebody else must have, I did very little flooding with them. So when I type no, it tells the robot to hang up and do that. The other thing that's neat is on my host side, I can go over to a recordings directory. These are all the calls that you saw me make during the stream that were being made by the robot. So tonight I go through and listen to these. I don't really listen to them. I look at them inside of a sound editor called Audacity, and I can see when a scammer's speaking, so I'll skip to it and play it, and if they say something funny, I save the clip for a future video. Anyways, I got about 5 minutes left on my break, on my lunch break. So if you guys have any questions, you're more than free to ask. It looks like, yep, I got notification. So it looks like my notification went out today. That's good. What I've been told, and I still have to talk to my Google Ads rep, is I've read and I visited a couple of different YouTube channels. Sometimes a notification won't go out to a subscriber if all they do is just watch your live streams. If you just watch my live streams and then I post a video, you might not get a notification of the video because the algorithm has determined that you're a subscriber who only likes to watch the live streams. That's what I've been told, so I don't know. And it kind of makes sense. I watch Mojo all the time, but if I hold off and stop watching it, I don't get notifications. So that's an example. I still think it's a bunch of crap. They should let me send notifications out to everybody, but this is something I can't control. So. No, George, what I use is a virtual machine. I use numerous virtual machines. Each runs a custom executable that I designed in a programming scripting language called AutoIT. I'm not using anything like an asterisk server or anything like a software PBX or anything. You can think of mine as a poor man's version of a PBX, but that's not necessarily true. If I deploy my virtual robot to the Amazon cloud, I could spin out hundreds of virtual machines and have them flood a call center with their own unique caller ID within a split second. And then after I do the flooding, I can release the machines so that I don't have to pay for them anymore. That's my goal eventually. I just don't know. I don't know if the scammers are gonna. No, they wouldn't, because they would be using the SIP provider that I'm using. So, oh boy. Okay, so I've got 3 minutes left. I'm glad to hear that, Dolores. Just to let you know what I do. What I do during the work day. I mean, I do have to do my work, but if I get a scammer alert in Discord, I sometimes just take a few minutes, I paste the number up here, and I start calling them with five numbers at a time. If they're still answering, I increase it to 10. If they're still answering, I do 15 and then 20. And if they're still answering, I then bust out Google Voice in 9 tabs, and then another Text Now in 9 tabs for a total of 38 calls simultaneously. And my average takedown time for a number ranges between 3 to 5 minutes. Thanks for the kind comments. Okay, so it looks like I got a good amount of viewership today. So I'm going to head back to work, and I'm only sticking to one YouTube stream or one YouTube upload per day. So if I decide to do a video upload, I won't be streaming. It's the only way that I can get my algorithm to work with me. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't like people to do too much postings. I don't know what it is. So I'm out of here. This was a fun stream. And thanks for coming. Okay, guys. You guys are wonderful. Thanks for coming to my stream, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be streaming at the same time, 1 or 2 p.m. Eastern time. See ya.